What is up, everybody? Happy Monday to everybody in the chat. The hard line tonight, everybody. It is time. The way we start the week off right. Tuning in at 9:08 Central. A couple minutes late, but getting some stuff ready for the show. We got a good show for you guys today. We got the first one in the chat here. My boy Booty Juice. He says, "Is this where I say first?" It is. It is. We got Phantasmagorical in the chat. What's up? Bullet Ninja. How you doing, brother? He's speaking French. Kayla's in the chat. What is up, everybody? Hail the Diaz bros. Admiral Wackass. Yo, yo, yo. Grimmer's here as well. Chauncey Blakey. That reminds me, we got to do that fan art contest thing. But before we go any further, we got some people to introduce. As always, let's see. Brandon is here.
Hey.
What's up?
Welcome to the show. Now that I was drawing some Lost Pages sketch cards.
Were you?
I was, yeah. I only have
That's
two
cool.
right now.
That's cool. Is this for Goblin Girl?
No.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And then
Those are
the third
two
one's to
separate
be
sketch
determined.
cards. Oh, I thought that she was in front of the other chick. Like it was one image.
Oh no, it's two. It's two cards.
Julie Pascal is here. Why are there so many women in the chat right now?
The cards summon the women.
Boobs and booty. What happened to y'all's intros? That's only for the Friday show, for the Diaz Brothers show.
Yeah, this is the hard line.
Tonight's the hard line. We have a hardline regional reader is with us today. Michael Beacon.
Hey, sup?
Now,
Not much.
Is it true you're able to read?
I can read at a second grade level.
That's good. That's what we need to hear. Yes. People are saying Brandon's computer is echoing.
My computer.
Only when I speak loudly. It didn't echo there. So it seems to be fixed. We had some French earlier in the chat. Our regional Frenchman is here, Sim.
Hello.
What's
Bonjour,
up,
everyone.
It's French Canadian. It's not the same.
That's
How are
true.
you guys doing?
Good. Got a lot to talk about today to kill some time. Admiral Wackass says reading is for cowards and second graders.
Oh, right.
Exactly.
That's
Not
right.
if you have a library card. That's what I hear.
Oh.
We got the Alterna Comics published creator, Edwin.
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
What's up, man? Good to see you. And of course, last but not least, JJ Ball. What's up, Joe?
Where am I? What is this? I'm doing good, guys. How about yourself?
Good. I heard, was Ohio doing good in sports this weekend?
Did you say was Ohio doing good at sports this weekend?
Yeah.
Daddy did.
God damn it. You're going to make me irate. Yes, they did great at sports this weekend. The Bengals beat the Steelers 41-10.
That's good.
And it was a joy to watch. I compare it to compulsively jizzing for 3.5 hours straight, because that's about the length of the game. So
Oh my god.
it's so much joy. You can't.
Sounds great.
You start to pass out from it. It's just too much fun.
I can imagine, yeah.
Did they get a hole in one?
It was a hole in one. Yeah, so we'll do that every week. We'll do a check-in on Ohio sports from Joe Ball.
Hey, we are the sports state, so it makes the most sense. We are the most important state for all things sports in the entire country. Even if I'm wrong, I'm still pretty much right. So
that's good. We'll stick to that. Some person says ladies can't get enough of the Diaz brothers.
Hmm.
That's good.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it explains a lot.
Yeah. I have to carry around this giant stick with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't had to use it lately, though. Or ever, actually. So
That's good.
it doesn't make any sense. Some person doesn't know what the hell he's talking about.
So there's going to be a lot
Brandon's
of...
mopped up the floor with some pretty big broads. He knows what's up. He just
Get the
beat the
largest.
shit out of them.
So come at me. I show him who's boss.
Singapore cane, side of the skull, her pop. They're done.
All right, we got a lot to talk about. And a lot for Beacon to read today, which is good.
Okay.
We got memes to talk about. We got food news. I wanted to do to show some Lost Pages progress because that's closed now. Well, it's in demand, which is awesome. And I started doing some lettering the first pages. Check this out. You don't have to read the letter. You don't have to read this, Beacon. I just wanted to show lettering layout.
Spoilers.
This is
Wait a
page
minute.
one.
Is that a race-swapped Marty McFly in that middle
Oh,
panel?
my God. Oh, Phil.
It's an homage to Marty McFly, the late great.
I knew it.
You caught me. Yeah, some inner city Utes. Robin and Drew.
Yeah.
Robin and
No
Drew.
comment.
So there you go. So that's page one. I added these two, this stuff up here earlier today as like impromptu lettering. So Kaylee says the colors look great. Yeah, Avery drew and colored these pages as well. Admiral Wackman accused me for a Lobo swap out.
He looks like Lobo from Krypton.
Yeah, from that
Yeah.
sci-fi show, Lobo, with the dreadlocks. That is true. Booty Juice. Got the booty approval.
What up, Bodie Juice?
What's up, Booty Juice?
What's up?
So yeah, I was doing that. We'll be doing that for the rest of the week. And then we had put out an update today, which is somewhere up here. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. So this was the update. You guys probably saw this on Twitter too. Brandon mocked up this cool shiny foil GIF for the John Malin card to show what's going to be shiny gold on the card. And the way you get this is if you're on the mailing list, then you'll get this card with your book. So if you guys have signed up to the mailing list, make sure you back the book because this comes with it free. And it's the first foil card that we're doing here at the comics. That'll be pretty cool. Just have to send those out. And yeah, let's get on with the memes.
On with the memes.
So Brandon and I have this new favorite meme. Do you want to pull up the meme page, Brandon? Because he did a little research into this meme. You guys may have seen the title to this stream, which is Pondering. What is this? Pondering my orb, right? Pondering the Orb.
Yeah.
Which is a hilarious meme. You've probably seen the wizard pondering the orb, as you can see here in this image here. And I need Beacon. I need you to read this meme here for us in your best Jerry and Kramer voices.
What's going on in there? You mean all the blue? We're pondering the orb, Jerry.
I feel like this is very much a passion for drawing meme. What do you guys think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I wanted him to show up in full cosplay of Man Pondering the Orb.
Right.
But he hasn't been seen for months.
He's busy talking off over on TikTok.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
he's
true.
talking?
Talking off. That's what I call it. Like, kind of like when people say, like, oh, he's just jerking off, meaning the guy's just not doing anything, like doing their job. Passion's
Right.
just off, kicking off, talking
Yeah,
off on TikTok.
He's a talker.
TikToker. Then
No,
you
he
also
does
got
good, though. People like his voice over there. They find him soothing to the soul.
Really?
Like, even the ladies know a man with the orb.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they're all super impressed with the orb. So much so they took their mask off. See.
he's like, it cost me $13 at the flea market.
So do you have the orb information, Brandon, or did you put it in the private chat?
Yeah, I put it in the private chat.
Can't share your own screen. All right.
My screen? No, my computer processing power is 1.75 gigahertz, even though I paid
What?
for a 2.9 something gigahertz processor.
All right, let's take a look at this. Very new meme, 2021. You
Yeah,
can see that.
October.
Yeah, that was last month. Pondering my orb refers to the exploitables that feature the drawing of a sagely figure looking into a crystal ball after being posted on Twitter in October 2021 with the caption "Pondering my orb." And this website, if you guys want to go here, it's knowyourmeme.com. You could check this out. It actually gives the origin of the image, and I'm sure this is obviously a passion for drawing book. He's probably owned this book.
Oh, yeah. 1993 Dungeons and Dragons role-playing game.
Yeah, Middle Earth. This is Lord of the Rings.
Look,
based
guys,
on
I don't know why you're spoiling all these back room secrets about passion. I mean, he told that to us in confidence. Let's respect that.
Well, ever since Henry Cavill came out as a big D&D player, Passion thinks that it's cool to be playing D&D.
Yeah. He was dead wrong.
Yeah, he doesn't realize that Henry was just being nice.
Yeah, you see this creepy little hobbit sneaking up on him while he's pondering his orb?
Oh shit!
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
Someone better sneak up on that hobbit and knife his throat before he gets too close to the orb guy.
Tiny little pervert.
Yeah, you little creep.
Creeper.
Can a man be alone pondering his orb? I'm alone time. Let's see. Here's some good examples of memes. You want to read this one for Vega?
You better not. I'm coming over. You better not be pondering your orb.
There you go.
The orb has to be labeled.
I like that one better than the last one, actually.
Here's this is a fan favorite. This is one of my favorites. This is the first time I've seen it. If you read this one for us, Beacon.
He just literally nutted in me and then started pondering his orb.
Even the original meme on this one is great. It's not even a meme. It's just a
real
posting her L
it's
online.
a life reality.
Yeah.
That was good. So there you have it. There's a meme of the week right there.
And posting
After men nut, the first thing we want to do, there's two options. We're either going directly to bed and going to sleep, or we're like, I got to get back to what I was doing previous to like me having to get distracted by my hormones. I got to get back to like work. Like,
Did you see?
now? Like,
Did you see the original picture of that?
yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah,
so good.
before they banged, he was building that model. And then she got him all horny and he lost track. But after he nutted, he was instantly like, oh, fuck my model.
Oh, the stream is still going. I better go finish building that model.
Yeah. And post-nut clarity is the perfect state to be in when you're pondering your orb.
That's exactly right.
Just little Asian dude knows what's up. That's all I'm saying.
So were you guys big into He-Man back in the day when you were younger?
Yep.
Yeah.
Into what? I'm sorry.
He-Man.
He-Man.
Well, yeah, of course.
So I wasn't aware that there's a character named Fisto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
How is he cool?
He has a giant fist, and his name's Fisto, and he looks like a fucking He-Man, like generic ass knight. It's cool.
All right. So I saw this from a He-Man comic. I don't know if
You don't want to run into Fisto in a dark alley, Phil. Trust me, dude. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Here we go. If you could read this for us, Beacon.
Fisto, my friend, are you all right? Here, let me help you to your feet. I fisted them hard, He-Man, but I couldn't fist them all.
Yeah, I don't know if He-Man was that cool.
Hey now, they didn't know what perverts and degenerates everybody would be by 2021. It's not
Hey,
their
you went out doing what you loved.
Yeah. Fisting. Fisting thy enemy hard.
Yeah, it's pretty.
All right, let's move on to let's see what we got here. I'm just checking my bookmarks.
We
For
didn't even
other
talk about
topics.
Thanksgiving. We just had a Thanksgiving.
Yeah, let's talk about Thanksgiving. How was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Thankful?
Mine was badass. I got to eat tons of food, like to a point where I thought I was going to vomit and die. And then I sat down on the couch and turned on some football, quickly passed out. And like 5 hours later, some people I'm related to woke me up and I got to go home and go right back to sleep. It was amazing. It was probably a perfect day, I would say.
Right back to pondering the orb, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, what was the dessert, Joe? Was there any dessert?
Yeah, it was cheesecake, like New York cheesecake with cherries. It was banging.
We had cheesecake also, but it was pumpkin pie cheesecake. So it's like cheesecake with pumpkin pie mixed into it or something.
We had that too, but I was already like friggin' stuffed. So I wasn't even sure I could handle like the cheesecake at that point. I was like, oh my god, I'm so full. I'm gonna fucking pig vomit. But so I had to choose. It was the pumpkin pie one or the regular. So I went with what I was familiar with.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah,
pretty
cheesecake's the greatest.
good. What about you, Beacon?
Our dessert was pumpkin pie, brownies, or I made a pecan pie. Because I didn't make it for me. I tried it. It was awful, but apparently it was pretty good. It was a pretty good pecan pie because the people who like pecan pie thought it was pretty good. I nearly burned the kitchen down with it because I overfilled it and it spilled into the oven. Had to fan the room out to.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Have you had pecan pie, Brandon?
Yeah, it's not the best pie. But he leads with pumpkin pie, which is the best pie in my opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then goes to brownies, which are the best dessert
Yeah.
in my opinion. And then goes to pecan pie. He could have went shepherd's pie. It would have been on the same level. It would have been just crash and burn.
See, I only made a pecan pie because my lady likes pecan pie.
There we go.
You gotta.
It's a good reason.
That. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Bold Ninja says he peaks on pies.
You call yourself a Giga Chad. You go, woman, I like pumpkin pie. We're having pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Well, we got some more people in the chat. We got Joe Sontag. Let's talk about he's going to fist them all.
What's up, Joe?
And Alan's here too. He said Gabor was my favorite.
Gabor.
Yeah, I think he only showed up in the final season.
Couldn't gape them all.
Fisto's second in command, Gabor.
What about you, Edwin?
It's a pretty chill, like Thanksgiving. There's not most of my family's in Puerto Rico, so it's just about 7 of us around here. So just turkey, rice, mashed potatoes, pasteles, little apple pie.
Oh,
apple pie. It's different.
Whoa. This is the first I'm hearing of this Puerto Rican nonsense. What is this?
Puerto Rican
You didn't
pie.
tell me you were Puerto Rican.
Yeah, Look, Joe, this is all like backroom stuff. I don't know why we're putting this on air right now.
You've been deceiving me for years. My God.
Yeah, I thought Sim was the only Puerto Rican around here.
Exactly. Next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna tell me Sim's not Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I'm Canadian or something.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not what my Indiegogo package said, but
The world's a lie.
Sim, what did you do for Thanksgiving?
Technically, my Thanksgiving comes before you, but I spend mine working on the website and wishing you guys happy Thanksgiving.
Oh,
You guys have your own Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it's before yours.
What are you guys thankful for at Thanksgiving?
Everything Canadian.
Just a generic Canadian. Canadian?
so, be honest. You're thankful for number one, Bret Hart. Number two,
Yeah.
hockey.
Exactly.
Don't forget John Candy.
Pam.
Yep.
How comics is some people in the Midwest put cheese on their apple pie.
Yeah,
Mine is cheese.
they do that down south. Actually, it's not bad, but you don't use like good cheese. You have to use like a Kraft single.
That sounds
Like
like
that's
cheese
the
in the bottom of your coffee. Remember
Yeah.
that? Ah,
I don't remember that one, but yeah, in the down south they do a lot of that. They'll put cheese on like a plain donut, like just a slice, like a Kraft single. You don't use an actual like non-oil based cheese, like a milk base.
Cheese and coffee?
Doesn't make any sense. No.
Bunch of freaks in our
Yeah.
chat.
what was his
In
name?
the deep south, they
Jerkmonger
put
kept
cheese in everything.
It was Jerkmonger that kept talking about it. He loved that stuff.
It's not even real cheese.
It was cheddar at the bottom of a coffee or something.
Yeah, isn't that a Puerto Rican thing?
I think it
Yes,
was.
Sim, isn't it a Puerto Rican thing?
Wait, so
No, I'm waiting for you to answer.
Tim, in
Yeah, Elliot
Canada,
Fernandez is all about it.
do they call American cheese cheddar?
I don't know. You should ask the Puerto Rican.
No, I'm asking the guy who lives in Canada. Because
No,
I
yeah.
heard from South American friend that they
Oh, we
just
call
call
cheddar cheddar.
all the yellow cheese cheddar, even if it's American cheese.
It's cheddar.
Because
We
that's
don't, say,
different, right?
we don't call any cheese American cheese. It's
They probably don't
cheddar,
have it.
mozzarella, white cheddar.
But no, there's American cheese. Like there's a special
Here, a
cheese,
Kraft
American cheese
single.
that's not
What-
cheese.
Kraft single. What do you guys call that?
Kraft single cheese.
Okay,
Like, because that's American cheese, right?
right.
Yeah,
that's basically
you know we're North America, right?
Yeah, we're in the United States. we call it American
you read a
cheese.
book and you checked the map, right?
But
God.
Yeah, you're like 3 hours from me, Sim.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
We know you're.
we're not deep down in a goddamn wood.
Yeah, but does your
Filling
Kraft
shacks.
single say American cheese on it?
right, that's
No,
the
it
question.
doesn't. Not here, no.
Oh my God, this is like that "Who's on First" joke. I've had enough.
Oh my god! Did you see that joke that was being played out? It was on the news, and the person was like talking. The one guy was talking about how he watched this show, and then she's like, "Oh, what show did you watch?" And he's like, "Oh, I watched it on Netflix. Yours." And she's like, "I don't have a show on Netflix." And he's like, "No, the show is yours." And she's
You
like,
know how funny the
What do
Fox
you
News
mean?
boomers thought they were? Yeah,
it was the stupidest. It was like,
it was so dumb.
there's no way these people are this stupid.
They just need to fill air.
No, dude, it looked totally legitimate, and it was the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was Laura Ingraham's show, so it was like peak prime hours on Fox News, and it was some of the most cringe, goofy bullshit you'll ever see in all your life. You're looking at these boomers, and they're not even quite boomers, but they're close enough because that's the only people watching them, and they have this look on their face where they think they are so cute and fucking funny. And you're just sitting there being annoyed to like an actual irritable point looking at it like these assholes think they're so cute and they're giving me a headache with just the faces they're making during this bit.
All right, we got some
Yeah.
food news. Since we're talking about cheese, talking about Thanksgiving, Brandon wanted me to pull up the Encyclopedia of Sandwiches.
Oh
We're gonna
yeah,
go through
yeah. We got some good sandwiches on here.
All right. Let's go top row. We'll just go across. What are you guys thinking? French dip. I'm a fan of the French dip.
No, I hate everything French.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, it's roast. It's a heap of roast beef though on a piece of bread. It's
And
perfect.
then you have the au jus. You need
Yeah,
the au
you
jus.
got the au jus for dipping.
Yeah.
You got Sugar Chris in the chat. What's up, Chris?
What's up? Pulled pork sandwich without that stupid coleslaw on it, though.
Yeah.
No.
And
Hey,
then
now.
your classic. This is a hardline staple here: grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
hardline. That'd be the food mascot for the hardline.
Yeah, that's right.
Bacon,
There's
egg,
no
and
peanut
cheese.
butter and jelly sandwich on here, is there? Oh, it's
Damn
right.
right there is.
Yeah, that's
There
right.
might be.
That's
There
right.
it is, right here.
That's right.
B&J. Banh mi. You guys ever have this little Asian sandwich?
I like how it's just meat.
It's usually pork, right?
This is meat.
I don't know. I'm not familiar.
It's pretty good. I've only had one. I'd like to try another one. BLT. Not a fan.
No, BLTs are awesome.
I don't know. The bee, just a bee sandwich.
Yeah, bee sandwich.
Bacon, yeah, bacon that is tomato. It's freaking awesome.
Bacon, and then the bread.
Yeah, BBB. Bacon, bread, and more bacon.
Yeah.
You call that the coffin.
What about a torta? You guys ever had one of
Torta.
those? They're pretty good.
It's just a sandwich.
Yeah. It's pretty good. It's got like lettuce and meat and shit. It's on bread.
Avocado.
It's pretty
though.
good.
Some avocado. Everybody in the chat, put your favorite sandwich. Roast beef, but this is a barbecue roast beef because it has barbecue sauce on it.
Yeah, that's a really weird representation of a roast beef sandwich.
Well, actually, it says barbecue sauce or horseradish.
Yeah, choose barbecue.
There's no Italian beef on here. That's the mistake, I think. That
Yeah.
should be Italian beef.
What's this? Thanksgiving? Turkey stuffing cranberry sauce. You guys ever do that? On a sandwich?
No, I know a lot of people that do, but it's just not
It's
how
like a leftovers
I-
thing.
I'll have to try it.
Kayla wants a Cuban sandwich for some reason.
Cuban sandwich.
I hear they're good, but I've never had one.
They
Chris
look
says-
disgusting. They look like they're
Dagwood?
Yeah.
gross and undercooked.
Oh, Dagwood.
Isn't that
Chris says a
TV show?
Dagwood. He says Dagwood or Jughead sandwich. I don't know. There's a Jughead sandwich.
I don't know.
Dagwood or Jug? Well, doesn't Dagwood and Jughead both consume like large quantities of food? I know for a fact Jughead does. 'Cause that
Yeah, I know.
motherfucker be hiding like burgers under his hat and stealing from his job all the time.
I know,
He's
I know
like
there's a
wimpy.
restaurant called Dagwood, but is there a restaurant called?
I think they're
Okay.
both comic characters, right? Dagwood.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
Let's see. Admiraka says moving into sandwich stream territory now that the chat is nuked. Yeah, that might be what Brandon was thinking.
Please, we've been talking about sandwiches since we launched on the hardline. Everybody copies
That's
us.
true. Yeah, food news.
Everybody's pulling in the Cuban sandwich territory.
Dipped Al's Italian beef or an ice cream. Yeah, Al's beef, man.
Big Al's
Whack
beef is
ass knows
good.
what's up. All right, let's keep going in here. Turkey club. Oh, lobster roll. Lobster roll's good and underrated.
You got to have that lemon on the side.
You have to have the lemon on the side. Lobster roll's good, but this sandwich right here is probably $20.
It'd probably be more than that now.
At least $15. Yeah.
The only good food that comes from the ocean is tuna in a can.
God, this
Everything else is
disgusting.
fucking nasty.
is disgusting. Let's see. Julie says banh mi is very good. Cuban is excellent.
Banh mi. Is this a jambone?
The bodega? What ethnicity is Kayla? What's going on here? Jambon? What the hell that is? All right, this is
Okay.
six slices of bread.
Jambon, that's ham, and bar, it's butter, so it's butter ham.
Oh,
It's
hell yeah.
bar?
Two of my favorite things.
Bar.
Yeah, it's French ham and salted butter.
And you pronounce that jambon?
Jambon.
Oh, I would have pronounced it with a soft J, but yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, we don't pronounce the M, so it's just jambon. It's like if it wasn't.
Tonkatsu,
Jambon is French.
fried pork chop, mayo, and tonkatsu sauce.
Breaded fried pork chop.
It doesn't look like it's breaded. It's weird though. We
Isn't
got
that
tuna
that
melt.
sauce that's on a gyro? Tonkatsu.
No, that's tzatziki.
Oh yeah,
No.
We got tuna melt, fried chicken. Can never go wrong with the
classic,
classic
classic.
fried chicken. Cheese steak's pretty good, but I don't like the cheese sauce. I go with the matzo or a provolone cheese.
Yeah, you want a white cheese.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm sorry, but the cheese whiz is not legitimate cheesesteak, and I'll go to the grave on that
Damn
one.
it, Joe! You and your white cheese.
White cheese.
Hey.
You got.
Hey,
You got
I make-
what do you
I
got
make-
against the hood favorite there, Cheese Whiz, man?
I just make a better cheesesteak than anybody in Philly. That's how confident I am in the cheesesteaks I make. I will take Philadelphia.
Yeah,
and
but
Butt
can you
Bucket if they think
taste
they're going to
the
beat my
struggle?
cheesesteaks.
Can you taste the pain, the deliciousness?
Brother, I
It's
can't.
it's like the purple pop. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bagel with lox. You got cream cheese, smoked salmon.
All right, who said that so I can time them out in the chat?
Who's that?
What, the
yeah,
ghetto
Monte
sandwiches?
Cristo. There's your Cubano. I think that's the one Kayla was talking about.
Yeah,
Meatball
ham
soup.
and pork and Swiss cheese.
All right, we got some pitas going on. I'm not a fan of falafel because it's just a bunch of.
See, some person is right in the chat. Speaking truth right now.
Let's see. I think ghetto sandwiches would be a good topic next time. Spam and onion on a bagel. Disgusting.
Oh my god.
Never eat that. Chicken salad, veggie, and hummus. There's a lot of diversity in this.
Yeah, it's
these
starting to get really
sandwiches.
depressing. The lower we go down.
All right, you can pronounce this, right, Sim? This one right here?
Yeah, cut monsieur.
What?
Cut monsieur.
What's that mean?
Bite mister.
Croc Mister?
Bite mister. Yeah.
Oh, bite.
Mr.
Yeah, it's
Bite?
like you're
Mr.
taking a
Bite.
bite. Yeah, Mr. Bite. Except like that one says it has ham, bechamel, Gruyere, Dijon mustard. The ones I know, it's a slice of cheese, like Kraft cheese, and bacon. And that's it.
What else? The croque
Sounds
madame.
pretty ghetto.
Bologna. They're like Italian beef.
Dude, that
Bologna.
bologna sandwich couldn't be simpler. It's out of like the plainest bread too. It's great. Oh, there's Italian beef right there.
Yeah, we got that Chicago Italian beef. Kentucky hot brown.
It sounds disgusting.
Yeah,
I know,
it
right?
just looks like a shitty BLT. That why would
The
I want
name-
that?
It's a BLT without the second bread.
I think I saw a adult film starring Kentucky hot brown.
Oh yeah,
It's the same.
I knew that name was familiar, and it wasn't the kind of sandwich you would think.
Turkey, bacon, tomato, and Momo sauce. What is that? Mormay sauce? I don't know what that is. We got gyro, which is always good. Po' boy. Those are pretty good. Caprese, which doesn't have any meat, right? It's just tomato and cheese.
Oh, caprese. Yeah.
That's the worst type of sandwich.
Bacadillo? What's that?
It's got
Okay.
your hum on again.
Bread rubbed with cut tomato. And what's jamon? What is that?
That's that ham, right?
Oh, okay. And then liverwurst. No one's ever eaten a liverwurst sandwich.
Yeah,
Dude, when I worked at the deli, it was only the oldest of old people that would come in and get the liverwurst.
Yeah.
And they're all dead now.
yeah, those are like
Buying this
Depression
stuff.
era kids. They're all like,
Yeah, it's the sandwich
worse
you
than
order
badass.
before your heart gives out.
Alan's suggesting some prison spread and a shoe filled with pruno.
He's seen things.
Sounds better
you
than
know?
a cucumber tea.
Lived a hard
Like
life.
liverwurst.
Now, how old is some person? Some person's got to be pushing 85. Easy.
Real old. Caleb says, damn, they don't even have a fluff sandwich.
I hope that's the sandwich with the marshmallow fluff in it, and not some weird innuendo.
Yeah, it sounds pretty
I hope
suggestive.
it's some weird innuendo. That'd be hilarious.
That's that hot Kentucky brown and a
Yeah.
fluff sandwich.
Oh no.
What's the difference? Cucumber tea. It's cucumber and unsalted butter.
Yeah,
That sounds kind of weird.
You're
I
really
would love
worried
to
about
smack
high blood
whoever
pressure.
invented that.
No, but look at it. It looks like the things that everybody in animes eat, right? Or just
Yeah.
that wedge, or like in Pokemon. You
That way they got the weird eyes.
get- yeah.
What? That stuff with the weird fucking eyes? I don't like that. That's weird.
There you have it. You got Encyclopedia of Sandwich. All right, let's get into some. We got a little bit of food news that carries over into the
Sandwich topic.
tweets.
Tweets will set you free. Try Serotonin. Twitter. Tweet the night with me. Check the tweets.
All right, hear me out, guys.
The Borg cube of spaghetti.
Yeah.
Some
Wow.
Hellraiser nightmare food.
Brandon and I had spaghetti tonight for dinner
Yes.
with garlic bread on the side.
Yes.
The caption of this is, "Honey, what's wrong? You haven't even touched your Borg cube spaghetti."
This is like in The Simpsons when Homer put all that spaghetti into that protein bar maker and you crank it and it comes out as a bar, and then he immediately called the hospital.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think? I think, this is very doable. All you have to do is put your spaghetti into a Chinese takeout container the night before and then hold it.
This is like something from Demolition Man, right?
Yeah.
You have like this utopian society and everything has to be perfect. So they serve your spaghetti in a conforming cube.
People are saying like cat puked it up. The blockage de l'organ. There you go. Maybe there's a meatball center.
Oh my god.
What do you think
Another
about
cube, meat cube center.
that? Another meat cube? Or maybe it's like the Domino's lava cake where it's a molten marinara inside.
Dude, if it was a molten mozzarella inside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
That'd
this
be
is just
great.
how it's presented, and then you crack it open.
Because it's hard, like a chocolate shell. You have to crack it open with a spoon.
Yeah, well, the noodles aren't fully cooked, right? They're still crunchy.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Al dente?
Mm-hmm.
People are saying it's soylent, or like soylent green, but out of Italians.
Specifically.
It's just got bad idea written all over it. I mean, ugh.
Yeah, people are digging it. So maybe try this next time you guys make spaghetti. It could.
I mean, it literally looks like Chef Boyardee. It doesn't even look like legit.
Mhm.
All right.
Ugh.
So we were talking about He-Man earlier, right? And He-Man was based.
We're talking about Fisto.
Yeah, we're talking about Pinto, who was made as to be an action figure, right? That was the whole thing. He-Man, they're
Yeah.
making toys. Is that right, Joe? You're the toy guy.
Yeah, for sure. It was a toy first, and everything else was to push that toy.
Now, I saw this. And this kind of goes in with the Egypt news too. Some people were talking about. I was watching a stream last night, and someone from our chat accused them of ripping off our Egypt news segment. And,
Oh no, the horror.
yeah,
You
I mean,
better
how-
get out cease and desist.
You know, just somebody stealing Hardline content. That's shocking. That's just
no, it was where was it? I think it was an Ethan stream, and they were looking at some art from a book, and the characters looked like they were from Egypt. And I think it was Bullet Ninja, or I think Admiral Wack to give us an Egypt news shout out. So yeah, Egypt news is important. Damn it. Yeah. So check this out. This is this is just off of Twitter. 1,500-year-old Mayan figurine is the world's oldest action figure. What do you guys think?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's actually been floating around for quite a long time, but and I only know that because I'm a dork when it comes to toys. So, yeah, toy people love the fact that exists. It just makes us feel a little less weird about compulsively buying tons of things that were just toys intended for kids and then acting like they're really, really important when they're not.
It's cool. I like the removable headdress. It
And
reminds me of,
action figures were always king, even in the old days.
what do you think this toy is supposed to represent?
It's an Aztecian warrior
He's got his
slash
hand out.
Disney's origin points. Like most people don't know, Disney goes all the way back to the Aztec times when Walt was having people sacrifice daily to keep the mouse god happy.
Yeah, to me, it confirms that we're really in the Matrix because even the Aztec were there saying no.
Yeah.
Saying no.
It looks like it looks like a fat Aztec warrior nerd exercising self-control. I will not be having a slice of cake.
Yeah.
No, I think it looks like the coolest Aztec DJ, a la Dead Mouse. Kind of got that Dead Mouse vibe going on for him.
Yeah.
The big old mask.
Kind of looks like Boba Fett, but Aztec.
But the questionable thing is he's wearing an ascot, or like that sweater tied around. Like
Yeah. He's obviously a tennis player from Yale. He's an old Yale man.
We got Bancroft in the chat. Imagine someone ripping off your content. The shame.
Oh my God. How dare you, Michael Bancroft?
There we go. El Fistor is this guy's name. He's getting ready to fist. Look at that clenched hand.
Yeah, well, of course, that's Spanish for the fistor, so it makes sense.
People are speculating time traveling Sumo Shane could be.
Yeah. Went back with a giant frog helmet.
That's probably the time traveling device.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that was the time machine itself.
Let's see. Godman, people are calling him. Kayla's
Young
taking off.
has a baby, and magically somebody needs to go time travel.
Yeah.
Yep, stepping out for a little bit.
Yeah.
He's just LARPing. That could be it. First LARPer.
Just a regular guy in a costume.
To me, it seems more like it's more like a statue. An action figure actually has to have articulations. That's just a statue.
like this is like a precursor to the WWF Hasbro's,
Yeah, it could be. Let's see. So I thought that was interesting there. Fun fact for you.
Yeah, that was awesome. I liked that his helmet was removable. It's kind of like an exclusive, right? Like he pre-ordered the statue and it came with that bonus helmet as a pre-order bonus.
Yeah.
And people were probably clamoring all over him to get that thing.
Saying that the first furry. Jesus Christ.
Can't escape those freaks, no matter how far back you go.
Beacon, what would you, if you time traveled and you encountered the first furries, you had the power to stop it right then and there, what would happen?
I would take some inspiration from Vlad the Impaler and put them on posts as a lesson to anyone else who would plan on doing this in the future.
Any future furries, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be great. I would say, go a step further and bronze them so they people would see them for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would put them in frozen carbonite and then hold them there for a while.
There you go. Neat costumes back in the day, imitating gods. Bolton just says genocide.
Okay.
There you go.
I would just take the grandpa approach and be like, "Oh, come on now, y'all, knock it off. People gonna think you're fruits now. Take it easy."
All right. This kind of relates to the ancient Egypt stuff going on here, but this is the circle of AI life that Brandon was wanted us to take a look at here.
What is it?
Circle of AI life.
Oh yeah, this makes total sense. This goes along with the idea that there was an even more ancient civilization of higher technology that was wiped out.
Yeah. So you're telling me that this comic here is of an ancient civilization?
It could be, very well could be.
All right, Beacon, if you could, please.
Humanity researches AI. Humanity perfects AI.
There you go.
AI perfects itself. AI enslaves humanity. Solar flare disables AI. Humanity worships sun god.
To really make it think.
Checks out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where we could have started.
Also, that
The-
cloud
the
reminds me of
lesson
those.
is don't fuck with the sun.
Yeah, it does what it wants.
Yeah,
But
what's up
that
with the
cloud reminds me of the cookies with M&Ms on them,
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
and then it makes me want a cookie with M&Ms on it.
what about those brownies that you get in the high school vending machine that had those little rainbow dots on them?
They're
You didn't
like
them?
the brownie equivalent of American cheese slices.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
everyone
they're really good, but if you look at the ingredients list on them, there's seriously like 15,000 things. I know that's like a joke about foods and ingredient lists, but most normal foods have very basic stuff. They're not like too hard to wrap your brain around. And then you look at the back of like little Debbie brownie, and I swear to God, there's like drugs or something in them. There's so much weird, just
Yeah,
mild,
cosmic
mild
Petroleum
stuff.
product.
They're the cosmic brownies. That's what they are.
Yeah,
And,
cosmic brownies.
You didn't know what those little rainbow things were, but I liked that they were kind of like dominoes, where they had the little split in the center, so you could break it perfectly.
Right.
Eat one at a time, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna save the other one, and you eat the first one, and then you just eat the second one right away
Yeah.
because you can't wait. You can't save it.
Yeah.
People asking if Beacon is AI. Beacon sounds like an AI. Is Beacon AI?
He's just conserving his energy.
I will not admit to that, but you're welcome to your fan theories.
Don't freak me out. I just watched Blade Runner for the first time. Sounds like Little Debbie's. Oatmeal
Beacon's like, I'm
cream.
not saying I'm the AI, but I kind of am, so fuck you, bring it.
Yep.
What do you guys think about the oatmeal cream?
Oatmeal
Think about what?
cream
The
is
cream
pure-
and the oatmeal cream pies?
Oh, yeah, that stuff's really good, but
It's like, I think, melted down styrofoam, right?
really good styrofoam.
It's really good. I agree.
Yeah, those things are delicious. They make me feel like I'm gonna die, though.
Yeah. If I eat like 3 in a row, it guarantees me at least 1 kidney stone that night. like I can eat 1 and get away with it, but if I eat like, get the munchies and eat like 3 back to back, like 2 hours later, I'm like laying in the bathroom floor in a daze, feeling like I'm dying.
Admiral Wackass says, nah, I'd empty out the bottom row of the vending machine when I could reach my arm in or stick a pen through the guard and sell those. They're gross. Damn.
Yeah, real brownies are real good. But they also make me feel like I want to die.
Why? Why do you want to die?
I probably am dying.
All right. Well, here's a
Jesus
guy.
Christ, Brandon.
Here's a guy that'll make you feel like you want to die. This guy who invented the bench press. What do you think about this guy?
Yeah, this guy's jacked out of his mind.
Whoa. Yeah, what a pimp.
That guy's suits have to be completely custom made too. And they look like they're made of wool. How many layers of wool is that guy wearing right there?
This
Yeah,
guy
you
should have been a professional wrestler.
And he looks short
Yeah.
as fuck. Look where the pockets are.
He's just got high-waisted pants.
Oh, look at the fly.
It's
Try not
very
to.
unusual. So I think somebody in the comments said that this guy should have been Batman.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like him.
He's like how Bruce Wayne is just jacked being the CEO of Wayne Enterprises or whatever, and nobody ever questions him.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's awesome. So,
Do you know what a hack squat is?
hack squat? No.
Yeah.
Did you look it up?
Yeah, we need to look it up for the audience at home.
Yeah. This guy's a Chad for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, hack squat seems to be the squat machine that we have at the gym.
Oh, okay.
So it's that angled press. Yeah, we have that.
I see. Yeah,
Ours
that thing makes me
doubles
feel
as
like I want to die when I use it.
That's how you know it's
Hack
working,
squat?
Brandon.
Brandon's trying to tell us he has colon cancer. No one gives a fuck. He's like, God damn it. Screaming for help and nobody will listen.
Yeah, nobody. All these cries for help.
My butthole's falling out. Nobody will listen to me.
1907. You know what I heard recently? That the woman's bathing suit wasn't invented. How we know them now was not invented until like the 40s.
You're talking like the bikini?
Yeah,
Yeah, the bikini is a very late invention.
but anything before that was trash. Like it went all the way down to the ankle.
Yeah. You had a very, very conservative. You're talking about a country that was founded by like the Puritans, or a huge portion of it.
Yeah, sorry they didn't want their daughters walking around acting like whores, Phil.
How am I supposed to enjoy my life if there aren't women in bikinis walking around?
Yeah, you don't want a fully ankled up chick at a beach. That's not good for anybody.
Yeah, this guy has a huge contender for Babe of the Week.
This guy?
That's actually like ironically funny. 'Cause it's like, well, in a certain world, like if enough women voted, he probably would win Babe of the Week.
He could win, yeah.
I'm sure Chris says.
Come on, Joe. You know women
yeah.
can vote on the Babe of the Week. Strict
Well,
guidelines against it.
You know he just.
Yeah, he did. He was a juzz master. That dude just impregnated all kinds of women back in the day and ran off.
Ugh. Yeah, maybe we'll do. Let me see these 1920s bathing suits. Look at these women.
Everybody's just walking around in iron lungs.
Oh, this one's fine. Look at that.
It's just a regular skirt.
This is just a mime. This woman dressed as a French mime.
Hey, mimes were hit that year, dude.
Dude, 1875. It's like, try and swim in that without drowning.
That's
Yeah,
a scarecrow from Wizard of Oz. That is not.
It totally is.
How's anyone
Lord.
supposed to swim in that last one? Or the
Yeah,
last
it's
one?
all
With their
wool.
arms and their feet.
It
You
weighs
learn that.
56 pounds when you're in the water.
Yeah. And when you get out of the water, man,
Yeah. You have to
dragging
lay
it
on the
over.
beach until you're dried out, or else you'll collapse under your own weight.
That's horrible, man. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad we live in today's society.
They say the best time to be alive is whenever you're alive.
That
No.
makes a lot of sense, actually.
Because they said there's always something going on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean that's all I have for the show, guys. We got Babe of the Week, but do you want me to put her up against that video you showed, Ace? I don't think I can
I'm
show.
not sure if we can show the video, but there should be pictures you can show.
Does she have an Instagram? Let me find it really
Yes.
quick. All right.
And then Joe's going to throw a fit if it's not Hottie Police Officer. We need a third picture.
Nah,
of
man,
Hottie
fuck the police. I changed my mind.
What's her name? Oh, I don't even know how to spell her name.
R.I.
I'm all about Ice-T now. I only like guys that play cops on TV.
Amarakis says that's a bathing suit for when you're married to the wrong girl and you need to take a nice yacht trip with one return ticket.
Oh my god. Brutal.
A lot of these are videos, I think, of her butt.
Who,
Is
the
that
police
a
officer?
problem?
This was on Halloween. She posted this. All right, first we're going to do Liz Hurley. Her newest picture.
Nudist picture.
We got Liz here. Caption says, perfect combo.
What? Lefty and righty?
She's in the Caribbean.
Oh.
Yep.
And then, wait, we need a Babe of the Week.
Did you see Brandon's comment there? Brandon commented, "It's so cool you have two tits."
Yeah, I'm tired of these Amazonians with their one breast. Who cares if it makes them a better archer?
And here's
Even worse when they have no breast.
Here we go, Rihanna.
Yep, there she
Whose
is.
Instagram is Baby Gal Riri.
Yeah, I posted a picture that you can use on the Hardline DM group.
I don't think she knows what Riri means. This is not a we're taking it back situation.
She's taking it back, man.
No, I don't think so.
All right, I'll set up a. You want me to pull up that other picture, Ace?
Yeah.
Bullet Ninja asks if she sleeps in an oxygen chamber. Do you guys remember? Well, I think everybody's a lot older here. There was a Goosebumps episode where these two kids slept in these big Tupperware containers, and it kept them young forever.
What?
And then one day, the kid went over and found out about that, and then he left the Tupperware container open, and the kids immediately rotted during the night, and they were dead the next day.
Yeah,
I think that's actually like a knockoff series called Erie, something like that.
Oh no, that was Erie, Indiana, right?
Yeah, Erie, Indiana.
Yeah, that was Erie, Indiana. Yeah.
Erie, Indiana.
Yeah, I remember that. It was on TV for a season, I think.
Yeah.
All right, what's everybody thinking here in the chat? Let me set up this poll while I do that. Play this and then just talk. What's up?
See, here's my problem with Rihanna. She has what I call midget face. She has some of the same facial features as a midget, like the forehead, the nose. Yeah, just
So achondroplasia.
I think so.
Yeah. I can see that. No, you know what? Rihanna, for me, immediately disqualified. Immediately. Body tattoo, chest tattoo, immediate disqualification.
All right, who's it gonna be, guys? They're agreeing terrible tattoos.
Yeah, terrible tattoos are terrible.
Now, where's the poll, Phil?
It should. The poll is up in the chats.
What the hell is this? I literally just clicked Liz and it gave it to Riri at 100%. What the fuck, Phil?
Oh, they must be running
What?
that voting algorithm from last year's election.
The one time I vote for, it's like, nope.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Does she have midget face, Brandon?
Not at that angle, but if you see her in some other images where there's not as much hair around her face, yeah, Beacon kind of has a point. Like a lot of her face is kind of dead center.
Yeah.
Midgets need
I mean,
love too.
I get that.
I mean,
some people
Rihanna's
are
still
super
cute
hot.
though. It's not like there's a problem with her, but Liz is she's gonna win that battle.
I'm glad her hair's not short anymore. She kind of reminded me of Prince when she was younger and had that short hair.
But Prince was a very pretty man. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
He's too pretty for this world.
He's-
right.
Yeah, he had more ladies than you can think ever getting.
Chris, you're not allowed to vote for neither. You have to vote.
Yeah, Chris, don't make me time you out.
Yeah.
That's it, Chris. Enough of your horse shit.
Wait.
We don't come to your morning stream and
Yeah.
put up with your
watch
nonsense,
it, okay?
You gotta put up with ours.
That's right. We don't go there.
We don't come to your stream and watch it.
Yeah,
I watch.
I-
Alan nailed it here. He says she's got facial midgitis.
Jeez. Did we find another picture of her where you had a better
Facial
picture?
midget.
No.
How do you go from being like, okay, like Rihanna has a pretty great body, right? And then you go, you know what would ruin this? A giant stupid tattoo on the front of my abdomen. Who
Wait,
thinks that
Brandon,
looks
look-
good? It's
Dude,
the
it's
new
Egyptian.
tramp stamp.
It's ISIS.
Yeah, I get that she's a terrorist. It makes total sense. She
No.
destroyed her body.
The image is of Isis, the Egyptian goddess of magic.
You know, one time I
Golden
had
vinegar.
somebody asking me to draw ISIS as a tattoo so that they could get it tattooed on themselves.
Yeah,
And it was going to be in this exact stupid location.
it's probably because we saw her tattoo.
And I was like, I don't want to be part of this.
Was it Rihanna?
It was not, as far as I know, it was not.
It
It's
was
the
at
ancient
Riri,
god of blowjobs.
ISIS. ISIS is all about the Osiris's golden member.
Yeah. She tried to track it down, right?
Yeah.
She is. She's the ancient goddess of blowjobs.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the chat. Wow, this is a substantial voting difference here. I mean, let's see, we got 8 votes. There's 8 people watching. I know there was more in the chat. There was 10 earlier, but right now we're sitting at 25% Riri, 75% Liz.
Yeah.
ISIS
I
destroyed
voted Liz.
temples. So there you go. Yeah. Resting bitchitis. I'm going to call the votes at 8 votes. Vote goes to our girl Liz here. Look at that.
And that one vote for Rihanna was the one that they stole from Joe.
Yeah. It was the fake vote. All right, well that's the show.
Great job.
And I wanted to I had some stuff to show. Oh yeah, so another little update thing about the Lost Pages. We have the reprint at the printer here. You could check out. Here's all the art and stuff, and we're going to send it off to the printer for proof copy for the reprint with the awesome cover of a Dan Dahl cover. And check this out. This is kind of cool. You could make some. You've probably showed this off before. If this loads, I don't know if it's going to load.
We'll have to look at it.
If it loads, it's still loading. Oh, the art loads in. It is. It's loading. All right, cool. Yeah. So you could this Mixum thing. You could flip through the book, that page, which is cool. So yeah, that's a cool thing. I like doing this.
I feel like I'm holding an actual book.
I know. Look at that. And then we add this new page in the back. This page with all of our Date Comics catalog. If you go here and you could squint your eyes, you could see Joe Ball's name.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could also see Simon Pothier's name.
Who's that guy?
Simon Pointy A.
Right there.
Yeah, Vane. Hashtag bring Vane back, by the way.
Hashtag more Vane.
Yep.
Everybody wants Vane. So that's what we're doing. We're sending this off this week to get the proofs back for this one, get a head start on that. On the lettering, Brandon did a postcard that we showed off in our video today.
I could show it off. I have it right here.
I might have a writing meeting tonight for a different story. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, there's Brandon's postcard. His Post Malone card. So we're working on getting those printed up. Chirac. And
There's people. Do you guys understand? There's for some reason there's people like blowing their mind over this drawing.
What do you mean?
They're like freaking out. They're like, "This is the greatest thing I've ever seen."
But do we understand what?
Why? Like, does it make sense?
Because it makes them juzz all over their pants.
They're
That
excited.
makes them happy.
I guess they're too psyched. How do you guys feel, even in the chat, about me going on a live auction to auction off art?
I mean, it's not
Finally, you're getting out?
not abnormal or anything.
You're not too busy for it, you sure?
Well, it depends on the time. You know,
This is all hypothetically. Let's not put anything on concrete right now. It's just, we're just tossing this idea in the air. Let's not get crazy now. No, man, go for it, man. You do good pieces, man. Like your guest cards you did for the Ace were one of the quickest that sold of the whole set.
Yeah.
So you do good work, man. Go out, auction your stuff. There's fans. People dig it, and then help spread the word. It'll get you out there more.
yeah. Phil was saying the Goblin Girl piece would do cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Goblin Girl. Let's see.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
loves Goblin Girl.
Yeah, just don't be like Phil and let me know when you're actually gonna be on stream auctioning off your stuff.
Goblin Girl.
Yeah, so that might happen. Everybody go back Goblin Girl. What do you guys got going on this week, or what are you guys working on before we cut out of here?
Looks like Beacon's got something to show, right?
Yep, got a
Why don't you show it then, man?
yeah, got to show off the first page that got turned in of Seven Legions issues 3.
Ooh.
That's
Got,
awesome.
Azrael as an admiral, he's seeing his crewmates. all the soldiers, sort of going over the new characters that are being brought in, a orphan goblin and a new female angel character.
Nice.
So yeah, you'll be seeing them in issue 3 take on the demons who make an appearance for the first time.
That's sick, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, get ready for that.
Yeah, Henry's doing awesome work on this.
Yeah, I love the inking on that. That's really cool.
Oh yeah.
We'll hear Sim.
Yeah, me here. I wanted to bring back Nat's back. The Second Chance campaign is live, and this one's not going in demand. Also wanted to highlight the fact that there's the mailing list for Tales from the Nightverse 2 that's already open.
Oh,
Should I
yeah.
get on that?
Yeah.
So go sign up, and you have access to the little the work in progress trailer that I have here open to show you guys.
Sweet.
And I've been working on this, the Inkslayer.com.
Oh, nice.
InkSlayerEntertainment.com, where it's our website where you find the 2 first copies of Blood Hunt and Tales from the Nightverse, and all the projects that we do, and the links to all our channels, and obviously the Morning Rose.
Yeah, nice. Everybody head over there too.
And if you don't mind, I run that little preview that I've been sharing. I don't know if everybody saw it, but I've been
Check it out.
doing a little animation and that's work in progress. So check it out. And don't worry, the music, I paid for the rights. We're good.
Nice.
Cool.
Wow.
That's really cool.
And that's the closing that you all saw before.
That's awesome.
So I'm gonna work at it. The idea is to have like the rendered image break into a sketch animation, then back to a still a rendered image. And
Yeah.
hopefully down the line I'll be able to have a fully animated intro for that. That's what I want.
Oh, that's so cool, dude. Awesome. Everybody get on that. Get on it. Anything else, guys? Got death. You guys could pick up. Order that.
Yes. Yeah, it's moving along good. We've been picking up a lot of backers just in like the last couple of weeks, so that's good to see. I think it's still fresh and new to some people as I'm gradually reaching other audiences. But yeah, anyone that hasn't backed it yet, go check it out. We have all price ranges from reasonable to more expensive, so it just depends on what you want. And I think everyone will like it. It's going to be a fun, weird, wild book. I'm working on it literally right now. I got some other stuff for a side project I got to finish tonight, but I'm trying to get a little DDD in the mix as well.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, thanks.
Do you have any unreasonable price tiers?
Unreasonable? No. Yeah, the original art tier is $1,000 for one of those, and that's intentionally ridiculous because if you want it bad enough, that's what it'll cost you. Because I don't really want to cough up any of the artwork.
Yeah.
I've sold all my original art almost. In
Yeah,
life. I
Joe,
really don't have much.
Joe plans to be buried with his Death pages, so if you really, the only chance to get them, because once he croaks, they're gonna be stuffed in his casket, never to be seen again. So they'll be found 150 years from now by another civilization.
I'm gonna tell my kids to cherish them for life, and a day after I croak, they're gonna be on an auction site.
Let's see.
I posted something in the HARDLINE DM group. So.
All right. Let's see here. Yeah. All right. Check this out. What's this, Edwin?
This is a little, don't know how much I can get into, so I'm just going to give you a little taste. Raid of the White Leopard's a little short story that I worked on with Avery Butterworth and the SK doing the letters. And it's about Vikings who end up being caught up in a storm and washing up on a strange land. It's a fun little kind of short to something hopefully bigger in the future. and it will be coming by Alterna in a future crowdfunded volume. So yeah, I'll kind of talk about it and share more about it as we get closer to it. But just wanted to give everybody a little heads up on that. It's
Hell
gonna
yeah.
be cool, man. I know you guys have seen the pages and everything, so it's all done. It's been done for a while, so it's just cool to finally be able to talk about it.
Yeah, it's awesome. If you guys like the stuff that I showed earlier from the Lost Pages here, this is Avery's art. He also did the original story for the people in the midst of the Lost Pages book, and he's just an awesome artist. So he worked with Edwin on that short story that they're doing. So definitely look out for that. It's gonna be awesome.
It's going to be cool.
Yeah, for sure. And then a couple last things I wanted to show. Oh, what's this? Here, Simon.
It was something I'm working on. Like, yeah, the scenes that you saw in the animation, it's actually 2 scenes of the comic.
Oh, cool. It's got his
See?
bike there.
And that's the one in full body armor.
Wow, that's sick.
Yeah, nice.
And I also hired the guy that did the soundtrack that you heard there. He's actually working on a theme song for that.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
Is it gonna be anything like the Captain Love theme song?
Nope. No, I'm not saying no because I didn't like it. I'm saying no because I hired the guy that's doing metal, and right now it's the guy just doing the music part. But dude,
Yeah, the song is catchy. It's just like it becomes like an earworm. Every time I hear it, I just start like it'll be in my head for days. So I'm just like,
Yeah. That's gonna be sick. I always love music with comics too. But check this out. Since we're in demand now, today we added some more original art to the Lost Pages campaign. If you guys are interested in that, we put this pinup, the Crim pinup from Matt Dalton. So that is available on the campaign with the book as well. So go on, and if you guys dig this, grab it. One of a kind original art, 11 by 17, penciled and ink by Matt himself, and just a kick-ass amazing piece. This is also coming fully colored as a mini print for everybody that backs the book. That was a stretch goal. So that's going to be there. And then I don't know if you guys seen this or not. You probably didn't, but I'm pulling this up because I'm part of this project. Maitland put the Graveyard Shift 4 mailing list up here. Didn't tell anybody, and he actually put some art from the book and the supplemental book, which I wrote the supplemental book. And this art looks really cool. I'm actually digging. So this is Jose Garcia is doing the Graveyard Shift 4 art. And check this out. This is
doing
cool.
the main store.
Yeah, he's taken over
that's
from
cool.
the book. The Black
it's a
Emperor.
good artist.
Yeah, and this is like, I'm digging it, man. Like, there's a guy with a plague doctor mask on. I don't know. This kind of looks like the Nightwalker character that you did, Joe.
It might be. It does kind of got that shake to it.
Yeah. I don't know who this is. Mark Polton, Jose Garcia. Oh, Death Rider, a visitor from another world, has come to warn the planet of the cosmic evil. He looks cool. And then this is one of the pages from my story. Tommy Patterson. This is a kick-ass splash page of Brahm. And this looks awesome. So Tommy drew the 48-page story that we're doing of Brahm. This is
Tommy's work is extremely high tier, so I can definitely vouch for that book's going to have some, just by everything he's done in the past, this one's going to be amazing. So
yeah,
the dude really knows what he's doing. He's a extremely good artist. If anyone out there hasn't heard of him yet.
Yeah, so Phil Diaz, Tommy Patterson, Jimmy Reyes is inking Tommy's work, and Anthony George, who's doing colors, dig into the monster hunting world of Brahm. While investigating a possible new recruit, Brahm must fight for his life. So sign up for that, because this is, I think he's launching it some early next year, and my story is already done. I think it's being colored right now. So you guys won't have to wait long. And I know Jose is very quick on pages. So I'm not sure how much of that main story is done, but I know that Malin's planning on having everything done by the end of the 60 days for the campaign. So check that out. Yes, but that's the show, everybody. This week, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll try to get on some other streams, but Friday we always have the Diaz Brothers stream, and we'll be, I'm sure, on other streams throughout the week. Just follow us. All of our links in the description below, also to the campaigns as well. But it's been a good show, and we'll see you next week again, same time. And thanks for watching, everybody.
That's right. Peace.
Later.
See you.
Have a good one.
See ya.
See ya.